Cabbage.
Cabbage.
It's a new thing. 2020.
So we met on Muzmatch, which is a Muslim dating app. We knew we liked each other like pretty much straight away. And lockdown happened exactly 7 days after we met, and we were just distraught.
It made things moving quite quickly, I guess, because we started panicking and things started getting restricted.
We pretty much had most of our dates in service stations because we were meeting during like the prime of lockdown, like when it was at its worst, and there was no restaurants, there was no cafes, there was nothing. We couldn't go to cinema. We were literally meeting halfway. He was in near Leeds and I was in London, so we were driving a long way halfway to meet each other in a service station where we would just eat and then pray outside and then eat, and that's pretty much all we did for like a whole day. Like,
it was pretty good because as far as Islamic rules go, you should try and keep everything as moderate and as public as possible, especially in the initial stages. So it was a good reason for us to, go into public places and, keep everything as halal as possible.
So what's the toughest thing about finding love during lockdown then?
Definitely not being able to see each other in person for sure was the most difficult part. Really for like a good month when the restrictions were really strong, we didn't see each other.
So you met, and then 4 months later you had your Islamic ceremony or nikah. Do you think Muslims are more inclined to marry more quickly?
Yeah, so as being Muslim, we are definitely more inclined to move things relatively faster. We're not really into the casual dating kind of scene.
in Islam, we look for marriage. We don't date because it's easy to fall into haram, like things that we shouldn't be doing. So we look for marriage, and that was what we were looking for when we were on the app.
You are from different backgrounds. How's that been, navigating that through lockdown?
Yeah, it's been quite difficult, but we've made the most of it, and we did have a bit of resistance from both sides. But alhamdulillah, it's been good. Our families have been quite patient with us, and they've been quite trusting in our decision, and everyone seems to be really good.
I started a YouTube channel since I became Muslim, just documenting my journeys as a new Muslim, coming into the religion, things I've been finding out, things I've been learning about, also our relationship. There's like my very sort of British culture mixed with your like British Pakistani culture. And there are some issues along the way, but we worked through them.
So you've spoken about some of the difficulties there coming from different backgrounds. I imagine you're probably learning a lot from each other as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Urdu mein sikh rahi hu. Mujhe thodi Urdu aati hai.
Well, there you go. That's what she knows. Yeah, she's learning Urdu, and she's also taking lessons in Arabic. It's actually quite amazing. And now I'm trying to read a bit more, so my English will improve.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.